Let's talk about where the Congress stands today. We're looking ahead at 2024.
Yeah.
We have concluded recently to the assembly elections. What is the message for you from it?
So I'm a big fan of physics. So mathematically, it's possible to go faster than the speed of light.
Mm-hmm.
Physics will not allow you to do it. For your viewers to understand, if you could go faster than the speed of light, and imagine I were to throw this coffee on a wall, I would see the coffee fall on the wall before it actually reached the wall.
Right.
So that's not possible physically.
Right.
Mathematically, yes, you can go faster.
Yeah.
Similarly, mathematically, it is possible for the Congress to beat the BJP.
Mm-hmm.
The laws of politics right now, the way I see it, simply won't allow it. Unfortunately,
So you think Modi is going to win 24?
unless the India alliance does not change as of today, and that will be a tectonic shift in politics. And I already think we're late. Since the September meeting in the Hyatt in Mumbai. And Barkha, let's talk as two people who love politics. The agenda has been set every single day by the BJP. So what was the point of this Hyatt meeting where you had this fancy media committee of all these diverse voices? It ended up looking so bad. Now, one of these conclusions of that meeting was to boycott journalists. And my question is, are we fighting journalists? And I say we because I want the BJP to lose. Or is our political opponent the BJP? Who are we fighting? What are we doing? So, and all the alliance partners have come back to those journalists, except the Congress. So even within that...
And even within the Congress, the chief ministerial candidates, Kamal Nath and others, Ashok Gehlot, if I'm not wrong, felt free to speak with people who were ostensibly boycotted.
So then, if you don't have one principle, how does it work? So why build a principle that you can't control? So don't go down a path that you can't control. And I think we waste too much of our time. You see, the day the Hyatt meeting happened, BJP left a shagufa, India Bharat. You fell for it. Let this great country be India, let it be Bharat, let them change the name to what they want if they want to change outside the constitution. Why are you falling for it? Ask other people of Manipur from Bharat, India, or from wherever. Ask other restless Indians or Bharatiyas. You are arguing about India and Bharat. Someday you are arguing about the size of the dart of the lion on the parliament. Some days you are arguing about something, the prime minister going in a dressing room. Are these issues of our country? Of course the BJP is doing it. Of course the BJP is giving this to you on a platter because you're taking it.
When Rahul Gandhi called Prime Minister Modi a Panauti for visiting the cricketers in their dressing room, what did you think as a great Gandhi loyalist?
But prior to that, the Prime Minister used very bad words for Mr. Gandhi. This time, the Prime Minister went below the belt. He started it in Rajasthan. He used words that I don't want to repeat for Mr. Gandhi in Rajasthan. And he opened the floodgates. Until then, the campaign, nobody was really that personal.
I think he said, Murkhon ke Sardar.
That's true. Which I thought was below
But see,
the belt.
context matters. My point is, yes, I think the Prime Minister being personally attacked has never yielded political dividends for the opposition.
Doesn't.
But to use a personal barb for a Prime Minister visiting your cricket team.
So if you ask me, if I was Prime Minister, forget Prime Minister, I was Home Minister, and that was the stadium was on my name, I would go.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I think, and it's his duty to go as a Prime Minister. His boys were down. We don't say the same about Macron, right? Macron also went to the French team.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes we nitpick on what we pick up on and we fall for it. Should Mr. Gandhi have done it? No, I don't think so. It doesn't behove a Gandhi. Even today,
What is a Gandhi? You're talking about them like there's some royal family.
So no, I'm not talking to them. I'm not talking about them. Like there's
so it doesn't behove a Gandhi.
Yes.
That's like a legacy there.
There is a legacy. Of course, there is a legacy. From Motilal Nehru to Rahul Gandhi, there is a legacy. You can't take that away. This family has contributed to India. This family, and I don't think they realize how many Indians, even today, look up to this family, even young generation Indians who read about Nehru. This country, part of our democratic ethos is because of Nehru. There's a lot of goodwill that the Gandhis enjoy. Mrs. Indira Gandhi continues to be our most popular Prime Minister ever. In some ratings, she even beats Prime Minister Modi. So it doesn't behove somebody of that stature to go down this road, just like it does not behove Prime Minister Modi to go to West Bengal and say Didi or Didi, or, use terms about Mrs. Gandhi. when you're on a certain level in life, and we can be all that we are all equal, but there is a certain political stature all of us have or people have. When you're on a certain constitutional post, you should not do certain things. And I think this did not behove well.